Hey everyone, hope everybody's doing well out there. So I'm just going to do a casual coin hunting today. Very easy. Welcome everyone. I'm not going to go through all the names that are watching because I'm sure I know I've said a few names before in the other chats, but hello to everyone. But I hope everyone's having a good weekend and during this 24-hour live stream. And thanks again, Paul of American Woodland Relics. And if you haven't subscribed to Paul yet, I would encourage you to go over to his channel and subscribe to him and help his channel grow. As he has organized and planned this 24-hour thing for a long time. So I think, for those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe to American Woodland Relics. Okay, so I'm just going to do the lineup for today. I'm just going to do some coins, and look, what I usually look for is colored Canadian quarters, and yeah, that's what I'm looking for, and then I have one giveaway today, and one winner will take it all, and I'll show you what that is all involved in that giveaway. So let's get on with the coin roll hunting here. So if you hear me pausing, that means I'm trying to catch up with the chat and everything, because I have to flip between two tabs in order to do that. That's the way I have to. That's the way it works for me. So I'll just get on with the. I'll start with this one. And at the end, I'll show you what all that came out of these rolls. And I got all these rolls from the bank, and these are customer rolls. So then I'm going to zoom up and then show you. So like I said, I look for colored quarters. So these are commemorative quarters. These are very common in our currency. But I'll set it aside to see how many we find today. Let's see. Oh, right. Look at that. Right off the bat, first colored coin in the first roll. Wow. That is sweet. I call this the turtle one. I don't know the specific name for it, but I don't know if I might even only have one of that version. But that is sweet. That's the colored coins I'm looking for. Any quarters, Canadian quarters that have the color in their commemorative design. So we'll set that aside. There's another commemorative coin. This is the part of the War of 1812 series, and usually these are colored. The Canadian maple leaf there is usually red. So this is the C chord, lower C chord. Another commemorative with the Vancouver Olympic. These are there's so many of these. They're very common. Another one. I think that was the same one. Just gonna flip in between the chat here. Dig gun. I I know some of them are really rare. There's a I believe it's the loony or the toonie. I think it's the toonie. No, it's the toonie. The Canadian toonie. There's a glow in the dark toonie. It actually glows in the dark. You could put it put it to the light and it will glow in the dark. But they are super hard to find. But that's why I decided just to go with Canadian quarters because I have more of a chance to find more colored in the Canadian quarters than the loonies and toonies. I know someone who did a live stream and he bought $1,200 worth of Canadian toonies, and I think he only found one glow in the dark toonie, and that's a lot of money to put out just for one find. So it's easier on the pocket when you just do quarters. Like I said, this is a very casual hour I'm doing of just going through coins. This is a time where if you want to catch up, do some chores and come back or whatever, I'm totally okay with that. So looks like this is a 1985. That's probably the oldest quarter yet. I'll set that aside as my oldest. All right, 1975 beats the 85. It'd be sweet if 1981 if we can get a silver. 1980. And that finishes that roll. Yeah, that's exactly right, Digun. So yesterday afternoon was supposed to get it got a bit sunny and cloudy, and I thought, well, I'll go water detecting, and oh man, it was cold again on the feet because the outside temperature was it was like it was plus 6 degrees. I had my waders on and thermals on, and but the lake water was only plus 4 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Um, and I was only able to get in the water for about an hour and a half max before my right foot froze up, and then I had to come out and warm up in the car and then go back. But I found there's a video coming out. I videotaped it, and I found quite a few money of clad. I actually found a pocket spill in the water. Someone dropped like a couple loonies and toonie, and yeah, it was a good pocket spill in the water. And then I found a junk ring or a copper ring. Let's just say that, but it's not silver or gold. But yeah, it was an okay day. I got out. Is anybody else getting out metal detecting this weekend? Okay, let's get on with the next roll. Okay, next roll. There's a dirty one. This looks like someone, it's like from metal detecting, but it's newer. Oh, that's great, Lauren. That's great, everything treasure. Now, here's another commemorative quarter that's kind of common. I see these from time to time. Um, it's a nice one. Here's another one. This is another nice one. Um, this is the commemorative quarter to for the vets. That's a nice one too. Oh, another dirty one. 2016. There's another commemorative quarter. It's very common in our currency. $1986. There's another one, another commemorative. There's another one, another commemorative. Oh, look at that. Another colored quarter. Now, before there was another quarter from this series. It's the War of 1812 series. I'm not going to say that name because the last last time I pronounced it wrong. But anyway, that's a colored version of that quarter. So that's cool. Another another colored quarter in the second roll of this afternoon. Well, this afternoon for you guys out east, it's still morning for me. That's two colored quarters so far. That's right, tripwire. I'm on a roll, pun intended. Okay, next up, next roll here. Oh, now we're out of focus. Oh, look at that. Another colored quarter. I think that's the whale. Is that the whale? 2011 series. There's a couple, I think there's 3 total for this series. Well, that's awesome. It's 3 colored quarters so far. That's the most I've ever had in a hunt. First of all, Scott, how would I know? Because they pretty much, if someone was painting them, they wouldn't be able to. I doubt it that they could paint them as professional or commercial grade, like they go through the mint. I've seen some hand quarters done, but I've never, and they don't look as clean and tight like copies or whatever. And Digging with Squeak, are quarters the only coins that are colored like that in Canada? Are quarters the only coin? No, there's our dimes. There's a new Blue Nose sailboat series that just came out. It's a blue dime. I haven't seen them in circulation yet. And then there's loonies and toonies that are all our Canadian dollar and a Canadian toonie or $2 coin. They're also colored for different series. If that answers your question. Okay, the next one here. No problem, Paul. That's what I mean. This is a very casual hour. So if you have chores, you have to catch up. Hey, if you want to come back or whatever. But you just don't want to miss the big, huge giveaway I'm doing later on. So, oh, here's another commemorative quarter. It's like this is like a Mare video quarter right there. Hey, Marlon, there, that quarter, that's you. There we go. Oh, here we go, another one. Yeah, another vet. The vets. It's a nice commemorative quarter. one more for that roll. That's it for that roll. Okay, on to the next roll. Let's focus here. Trying to get so it looks easier. Next roll. There's another commemorative Vancouver Olympics quarter. Very common. Another one. Have a great day, Nancy. I'm not. I technically, Scott, to answer your question, I technically do not know your answer. But it's just they only put out so much. I think they put out less. There's only so many minted of the colored compared to the non-colored, so they're hard to find. And when it seems like when they're minted, then when they're out in circulation, I only see them like kind of at the beginning, and then I'll never see them. Um, when you're buying stuff with cash or whatever. But so they're not out for a long time. And it's nice to get them right when at a store if they're opening up from the roll. Uh, you want to get them then because they have been uncirculated, or you want to try and buy that roll from that person in the store. Okay. Another common, Cindy Clausen, Olympic quarter. 84. Yeah, here's another one. Very common. Here's one, commemorative of the Saskatchewan of a bird. Another one, Vancouver Olympics. Very common. Oh, that's really scratched up quarter. All right. That was that roll. I just messed up my mat. Okay, last roll, and then I'll go through the giveaway in detail. Surprised I haven't found any American quarters in these rolls. Usually I'll find one or two. Paul, I don't know. I don't think so, but I could be wrong on that one. From what I've been collecting since I was a young lad, but I have never come across a colorized caribou coin. Yeah, yeah, maybe a Rudolph, like a Christmas one, a Christmas. Okay, last roll. Here we go. Oops, sorry about that. Let's get a better focus here. Oh, slightly dirty there. Here we go. Another commemorative quarter. Another one. Another Vets Canadian quarter. Oh, there we go. RCMP commemorative quarter. These are really cool quarters. What was that one? Oh, it's 80, 86. Oh, it almost looked like 66. That would have been silver. Going, going, going. Oh, this roll is starting to look not so good. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Boom. Colored quarter. This is the red ribbon. This is to commemorate on breast cancer. That's actually a nice condition quarter there. All right, that's four colored quarters so far. I don't have Paul. I don't have my coin book in front of me, but I'll message you through Facebook when I find out the answer. You probably could just Google it, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. All right, and that finishes that roll. I'll just go over the quarters I found, and then we'll get on with this huge giveaway that I'm. So I found. Let's just see if I could. I found these are the quarters that I found. These are all the commemorative quarters that were in the roll, and this was the oldest. Let me just see if I can get that down there here. The oldest today was a 1975, and then here are I'll go through the four um, colored quarters I found today. This is probably the best I've done in all the live streams I've done. My live streams are very casual. I usually go on Friday nights, but after this, I'm taking a bit of a break for a couple weeks, but I'll be back for sure. But yeah, it's very casual, laid back, very relaxed. So, well, here's the colored quarters I found with these rolls. The first one was this beauty here. That's a nice one. All the detail of the color in there. It'd be really cool if the Canadian Mint put out a video of how they do the coloring. That would be cool to see. So that was the first one, and then I don't know. I think this was the second one. This is the War of 1812 series. I think this is the whale. I don't know. I could be wrong. Because there's three of them, three or four. Not just whales, a whale, a falcon, and something, and a bison, I think, or something like that. And the last one I just found, is the red ribbon to commemorate the on breast cancer. Um, so yeah, there's the not too bad today. So I'll just kind of put them up here. So let me just clear this off table here, and then I'll go through in detail of the huge giveaway, but okay, let me just gonna flip back to the chat, see if anybody else had any questions. Okay, so before I do that, I'm gonna type a word in the chat for you guys to enter the contest, and just like what Marlon and Tripwire were doing before, I'm just going to do the YardStream giveaway tool. It's just a lot easier. So the whoops, let me just hey, welcome here, Marty. Okay, so I'm just gonna type the word in the chat, and then I'm gonna start collecting what you typed. And then I'll go in detail of what is all involved in the one winner will take it all of this giveaway. So Okay, so for the giveaway today, and like I said, it's one massive giveaway. Uh, will be this magazine. Um, there used to be a series, Western and Eastern Treasures used to put out these magazines that you could buy in your store, and so I have a copy of On Silver and Gold Treasure magazine. So that's part of the giveaway here. Let me just move this over. So that is the so everybody can see the start off with the magazine here, and then followed by um, followed by just looking at my notes. So I'm going to throw in a whole bunch of coins, starting off with this is a 1984. I have that. Is that upside down? That's upside down. No, 1984 Canadian nickel dollar. Um, so that's part of the prize. And then quite a few commemorative quarters. Let me just yeah. So that colored quarter that I found. Where is it? The same one. Yeah. So this same colored one that I found, I'm giving away a non-colored one. See it right there? Um, yeah, so I'm giving away a non-colored version of that. This is the non-colored version of the 2015 Poppy quarter. I'm giving away a what is this? 2017 Stanley Cup hockey quarter. This is the series of the War of 1812 non-colored version of Laura Secord quarter. This is the 2005 of the vets. I pretty much pulled up quite a few of them out of the rolls this afternoon. It's going in, and then the last quarter will be a 1873 to 1973 commemorative RCMP quarter. So that's the coins, that's the quarters. Um, let's see. I have nothing in order here. I'm just kind of going through here. I'll also be giving away a Garrett poncho for those rainy days. Um, a lanyard. Lanyard. Um, I'll be also throwing in a Garrett hat. That's a nice dark green, forest green Garrett metal detectors hat. Hey, welcome here, Mike Mallyman 24. Um, oh yeah, so also I'll be throwing in a White's metal detectors pen. and also a Garrett metal detectors pen. Keeps focusing in and out. Um, and then also, I've been on my live streams. I've been given when I was younger. I would collect stamps as a kid. My mom worked at a university, and she would have a shoebox at the end of the her desk, and so she would be going through the mail all the time, and she ripping off the stamps off the letters that came in, and every month there'd be like a shoebox full. So I had quite the stamp collection as a kid, and so what you do is when um, you would take those stamps and put them in a very hot in a sink full of really hot water, and then they would separate from the paper, and so then you take those stamps and you put them on a piece of paper and for them to dry, and these are from, I have a feeling that this could be from some of my that collection, and others, and some of them are really old. And I used to go to stamp shows and buy stamps, and same with coins. There used to be coin shows. I used to go and buy coins, and so yeah, I'll just go through the stamps and show you what they are. So as you can see, I'll just get my um, so as you can see, this first one, I'm not going to be able to hold it. Um, I'll just put these stamps down. I'll kind of go through them. So as you see the first one, so you can see that I think it's a 58 or 52. That's a year. So this stamp goes back to that year. Like I said, some of these stamps are pretty old, and there's a total of 35 world stamps that I'm including in this giveaway. So um, yeah, and then here's one, another Canadian one of the Girl Guides Association, 1910 to 1960. And then let me just see here. Yeah, another Canadian one. Let's see if I could focus it better. There we go. Um, of the Congress there. Oops. Um, Canadian nickel, Queen Elizabeth. This is British, Queen Elizabeth. Another one. This is from France. Another British. One half a D. I don't know that. I don't know what it is. It's half a cent. Helvita. This is Switzerland. Canadian 2 cents. Queen Elizabeth. I believe this is India. Mm, it's a double one. Double one, another British one of 3. It's Germany, Deutsch. There's another one, Britain. Another one of Britain. Another one of India. Another one of for Switzerland. Deutsch. So yeah, for those who are, I'll put the word in again. I'll just show it again. So for the giveaway, for those who are just kind of joining, Netherlands. See the date on the bottom? That's 1953. That's an old stamp. That's before me. Australia, Italy. Let's see if I can get that better focus there. Another one from Australia. Deutsch. And I see there's the date right there, December 3rd, 1958. Another old stamp. Yeah, Great Britain. India. Spain. India. Spain. Netherlands. That's Ireland right there. Great Britain. The last one is India. Yeah, so 35 stamps. And then last but not least, I'm going to throw in some of my logo stickers. Not just one. I'm going to give away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stickers for that giveaway. Um, so let's just yeah. So let me just share that. Oops. Um, okay. Share the. So that's the name that you have to put in for the giveaway. I'm just going to give it a bit more for those who haven't entered yet. And yeah, that's the one big massive giveaway I'm doing. I haven't done a big huge giveaway. I'll probably do one coming up for another subscriber channel, but I'm going to wait a bit for that. But thanks, Scott. That's good. That was good. I like that. Yeah, the stamps, I think the stamps is a cool feature as well, especially if you have a coin display and or coins that you found. So say if you found some world coins and you got some stamps that were from that country, you could put some of those stamps from that country in the same display case with those coins. It's just another idea, with stamps. And then whoever wins it, I'll get that in the mail. I'll display my email on the bottom, and then I'll if you can send me your shipping info, and I'll get that in the mail ASAP. But I think we're ready to go here. 18 entries. That's a really good chance. 18, that's, um, I'm just reading the chat as I go back and forth here. Okay, let's just do full screen, okay? And we're gonna draw it soon. Yes, good luck everyone. And here we go. Oh, Marilyn. Congratulations, Marilyn. Marlon, sorry, of Mayor Videos. That's crazy. Marlon, so if you want to just message me through Facebook, I think I still have your address. Uh, but anyway, I'll talk to you a little later on. But so everybody, thanks again for joining on my casual going through coins this afternoon. It was very casual, relaxed, try to make it relaxing for everyone. But I hope everyone is enjoying this 24-hour stream. And I want to again thanks to Paul, American Woodland Relics, and to Nancy of Ambient Girl Digs for you who are just coming in here. If you haven't subscribed to those channels, please do. They put a lot of work into this, and yeah, and again, thanks for all who had joined me on my streams and watch my videos. Um, I appreciate it, and I will have another. I'll probably have a water video coming out soon. But I hope everyone has a great weekend and continue on with the 24-hour stream. And yeah, I hope everybody has a great day. Um, so yeah. Until next time, everyone, I hope everyone has a great day and great weekend. We'll see you on the next one. Have a good day. Bye bye.